Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. Swiss pretzels, history, varieties, and how to make them at home. Soft, golden brown, and perfectly twisted, Swiss pretzels are more than just a snack, they're a symbol of tradition. Found in bakeries, markets, and festivals across Switzerland, these pretzels hold a special place in the country's culture and cuisine. Whether enjoyed with a cup of coffee or paired with cheese, their crisp crust and fluffy interior make them a favorite. But what makes Swiss pretzels unique? Let's uncover their history, variations, and how you can recreate them at home. History of Swiss pretzels. Swiss pretzels are a culinary icon with roots that go back centuries. Their unique shape and flavor have been shaped by history, culture, and tradition. To understand Swiss pretzels fully, it helps to explore their fascinating journey from ancient beginnings to their place in Swiss baking. Ancient roots of pretzels. The origins of pretzels date back over 1,000 years to medieval Europe. While the exact birthplace of the pretzel is debated, many believe it emerged in monasteries around the 7th century. Historians suggest that early pretzels were created by monks, who shaped scraps of bread dough into what we now recognize as the distinct twist. Why the twist? It's thought to represent arms crossed in prayer, reflecting a symbolic connection to faith and devotion. Pretzels were also loaded with meaning. In some traditions, they symbolize the Holy Trinity due to their 3 holes, making them popular during religious celebrations. For others, these simple baked goods were tokens of good fortune. During Lent, when meats and dairy were off limits for many Christians, pretzels, made from water, flour, and salt, became the perfect fasting food. Over time, as trade and travel spread ideas across Europe, these shapes began to evolve, taking on regional differences. Influence of Swiss baking traditions. When pretzels made their way to the Swiss regions, they found themselves in the hands of skilled bakers. Switzerland, known for its artisanal approach to baking, embraced the pretzel and refined it into something distinctly Swiss. Swiss bakers, renowned for their precision, adapted traditional techniques to create pretzels with crispier crusts and fluffier interiors, a texture balance still cherished today. One key influence from Swiss baking is the careful use of lye, a key ingredient in pretzel making. The process of dipping dough in a lye solution before baking gives pretzels their signature brown color and subtle tanginess. Swiss bakers perfected this method, ensuring every batch had consistent results. They also began pairing pretzels with regional flavors, like Emmental cheese and Alpine herbs, making them a versatile foundation for both sweet and savory twists. Swiss pretzels became synonymous with local festivals and markets, enjoyed by all ages during celebrations. They weren't just snacks, they were part of the experience, shared with family, friends, or even strangers over a hearty drink in the town square. These traditions have cemented pretzels as more than just bread, they're a cultural marker of Swiss life. Types of Swiss pretzels. Swiss pretzels come in a variety of styles, each offering a distinct experience for your taste buds. From soft and savory to sweet and indulgent, there's something for every preference. Let's explore some of the most popular types. Soft Swiss pretzels. Soft Swiss pretzels are a favorite for their pillowy interiors wrapped in a slightly chewy crust. Their texture strikes a perfect balance, soft enough to tear apart easily, yet firm enough to hold their classic twisted shape. These are often made fresh in bakeries and served warm, creating a comforting and satisfying bite. Traditional recipes rely on simple ingredients: flour, water, yeast, salt, and butter. The dough is kneaded until smooth and left to rise, ensuring a fluffy texture. After shaping the pretzels, they are boiled briefly before baking, which helps create that signature chewy crust. While they're commonly sprinkled with coarse salt, you'll also find regional variations topped with seeds like sesame or poppy for added flavor. Soft Swiss pretzels are best enjoyed fresh and often paired with melted cheese or mustard for dipping. Whether eaten as a snack or served alongside soup, these pretzels are a staple in Swiss households and bakeries. Lye-treated pretzels. Lye-treated pretzels are what give Swiss pretzels their distinct identity. This process isn't just for show, it's the secret behind the deep, golden brown color and that unmistakable tangy flavor that sets them apart from other breads. So, what's lye and how does it work? Lye is a highly alkaline solution, typically made from water and baking soda when used in home baking. The pretzels are dipped in this mixture before baking. During the baking process, the lye reacts with the dough, creating the Maillard reaction, a chemical process that enhances the color and flavor of the crust. This is what gives pretzels their signature shine and a flavor that's slightly earthy and savory. While the concept of using lye might sound intimidating, it's a long-standing tradition in Swiss pretzel making. Don't worry, any harshness from the lye disappears during baking, leaving behind only its unique taste. These pretzels are an essential part of Swiss bakeries and a must-try for anyone who appreciates classic craftsmanship in baked goods. Sweet Swiss pretzels. If you think pretzels can only be savory, Swiss bakers are here to prove you wrong. Sweet Swiss pretzels are a creative twist on the traditional recipe, featuring ingredients like sugar, cinnamon, or even chocolate for a dessert-worthy treat. One popular variation is the cinnamon sugar pretzel, often brushed with butter before being dusted with a generous layer of sweetness. Some bakers go a step further, drizzling the pretzels with icing or caramel for an extra indulgence. Another variation includes adding dried fruits like raisins directly into the dough, creating bursts of natural sweetness with every bite. Sweet pretzels are typically enjoyed as an afternoon treat, paired with coffee or tea. They're also common at seasonal markets and festivals, where their warm, sugary aroma draws in crowds. Whether you have a sweet tooth or just want to try a modern take on the classic pretzel, these will not disappoint. Ingredients used in Swiss pretzels. Creating the perfect Swiss pretzel begins with the right ingredients. Each component plays a crucial role in achieving that delicious balance of flavor and texture. Let's break down what you need to make Swiss pretzels. Basic dough ingredients. The foundation of any pretzel is its dough. For Swiss pretzels, you need a few essential ingredients. Here's what to gather. Flour, all-purpose flour works well, but bread flour can give you a chewier texture due to its higher gluten content. Water. Lukewarm water helps activate the yeast and provides moisture to the dough. Yeast. Active dry yeast is commonly used. It makes the dough rise, creating that fluffy interior. Salt. This ingredient is crucial for flavor and strengthens the dough. Butter. Melted butter adds richness and helps achieve a tender crumb. Combine these components, knead the dough, and let it rise until it doubles in size. The result will be a soft, pliable dough ready for shaping and baking. Toppings and additions. Once you've prepared the basic dough, you can get creative with toppings and additions. Here are some popular options that elevate the flavor of Swiss pretzels. Coarse salt. A sprinkle of coarse salt is traditional. It enhances the flavor and adds a satisfying crunch. Cheese. Grated Swiss cheese, like Emmental, can be mixed into the dough or sprinkled on top before baking. Herbs. Herbs like rosemary, thyme, or even garlic powder can add depth and aroma to the pretzels. Seeds. Sesame seeds or poppy seeds sprinkled on top bring both texture and flavor. Sweeteners. For those exploring sweet pretzels, consider cinnamon sugar or chocolate drizzle for a twist. Feel free to experiment. Adding different toppings can completely transform your pretzels, making them more delightful for any occasion. That's a wrap for part 1 of our Swiss pretzel journey. We've learned about the history and the different types of pretzels. But stay tuned for part 2, where we'll be diving into how you can make these delicious pretzels at home. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.